All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, the first official interview of the one, the only, live from New York, Blake Lazer. Blake, how's it going, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, TBloom. How's it rolling over there in Tacoma, Washington?
I'm not doing too bad myself.
Well, it's good to hear that you're feeling better than you look. God damn it, TBloom. You ever heard of a razor, buddy? It's time to get cleaned up. I mean, you're interviewing Blake Lazer. You'd think you'd have your shit together a little bit. Look like your goddamn sweatshirt rolled in a pile of mud. What's going on there?
Yeah, see, you caught me off work. I didn't have a chance to change. I wanted to hurry up and get here. I know you're a busy guy, so I just wanted to get right into it, and I didn't want to have any kind of more time lost with you. So sorry about the scruffiness, too. Not everyone can look as slick as Blake Lazer all the time, huh? Huh?
You're goddamn right there, sonny.
You son of a bitch. Obviously, I know you're a busy guy. We're going to try and keep this short, sweet, to the point, but the fans want to know, how's life been since you've moved to New York? How's the Big Apple?
Hold 1 second, TBloom. Hold on. Hey, yeah, you. Come here. What the fuck is this? I asked for Jim Beam. I asked for Jim Beam and you pour me Pendleton. Look, sweetie. If I ask for a Big Mac, you gonna roll up to the Burger King drive-thru? I said, if I ask for a Big Mac, are you rolling up to the Burger King drive-thru? I didn't think so, okay? Just what I tell Coach Doble. Honey, you're with Blake Lazer. Let me do the thinking, okay? Thank you. Please, send it back. All right.
Did I hear that correctly? You said no to Pendleton, but...
You're damn right. See, Blazer drinks one drink and one drink only. Jim Beam, Fireball. I will dabble in some Skull Vodka if the time is right. But it mainly, no. If it ain't Jim Beam, it ain't me. You know what I mean? I'm Blake Lazer, baby. Woo!
Okay. All right. Yeah, for sure.
But to go back and answer your question, TBloom, life in New York has been nothing but amazing. The people here are just so fucking stupid. It's so easy to get over on them and to get what you want. It is absolutely amazing. And another thing I want to talk about, a lot of people don't know about New York, is there is a huge scene for square dancing. Now, I being from the South, I have quite a reputation for square dancing and line dancing myself. There's so many places here where I feel like I'm at home. So it's been a smooth transition from South Kakalaki down here or up here to the Big Apple. And it's been really nice. There is quite a bit of media, a lot of paparazzi out there. But, when you're Blake Lazer, you're used to it by now. You know what I mean, man?
Are you someone who enjoys the New York media? Do you enjoy that kind of attention on you and that kind of pressure almost on you at all times?
Enjoy's a funny word. Look at me. I look like a fucking movie star, TBloom. So obviously I do enjoy the limelight somewhat. But the thing is about this media is that they are relentless. They do not have a alarm clock, so to speak, or a clock that says go to fucking bed. So during the hours of 1 to 3 a.m., I wish they'd hold back off a little bit. But other than that, it's all kibbles and bits to me.
What's specific to the hours of 1 and 3 a.m.? What?
TBloom. Now, if I didn't want the paparazzi following me around from 1 to 3 a.m., surely I wouldn't want the media of the TBloom talk show knowing what I'm doing around that time, now would I?
Fair enough, yeah. Yeah?
Exactly. I'll let your imagination work that one out, TBloom.
Gotcha. And just out of curiosity, what's up with those bears in the background there? Do those mean anything to you, or are they just pictures?
Well, I'm glad you asked, TBloom. See, this bear to my left of me is actually kind of special. Here's the story. So, I believe in reincarnation, first of all. And my brother Tommy Lazer, was murdered. I wouldn't say murdered, but he died at a young age. 3 years old, to be exact. And, like I said, I'm a big fan of reincarnation and that sorts. So when I came across this bear in 2017, we were in, where were we? We were in somewhere in Montana. I'm not sure exactly, but this was in Montana. And I was there for a party, obviously, getting shit tossed like Blake Lazer did during his time. And I came across this bear and I had this real strong connection to it. And I was fully convinced. Now, I mean, maybe this was the peyote talking, but I was fully convinced that this was my brother Tommy reincarnated. So another thing you don't know about me is I'm also a hunter, and I did not like my brother Tommy at all. For all 3 years that I known him, he was a piece of shit. Or so. I went out, I grabbed the closest thing I could that resembled a sharp object. I went out and stabbed him to death, and that was just a picture I took before the moment. And yeah, so I killed that thing with my bare hands right there.
Okay. Did not know that about you, Blake. I mean, you are from the South, though, so I completely understand.
Yeah. I know it. It's hard to believe, but Blake Lazer did it.
Okay, yeah. Let's get more into the football aspects of things. Even though your talent has been on full display all season, you can't ignore or deny some of the struggles that have came along this season. How have some of those struggles affected you, and how have you been able to overcome those struggles throughout the season?
You keep using that funny word, struggle, TBloom, and I just don't understand. Keep this in mind. I'm a first round, first overall projected draft pick my junior year in college. I do the Giants a solid by lowering my draft stock, getting in all these sort of fights and getting all these sort of angles put on me to push my draft stock to where they could take me at a decent round, at a decent projected draft pick. I come in and bless this team, and I don't know if you haven't. I don't know. Have you seen the roster, TBloom?
I'm very well of the roster. Yes, it's not the best roster in the league.
Okay, you've seen what I'm dealing with, then. So I mean, I think for the most part, we stay honest with each other. This team would be in a lot worse shape if Blake Lazer hadn't stepped foot on this team. I mean, let's just be honest. The New York Giants should be called the New York Lasers at some point, because I'm the only guy really who has a chance at making this team anything, if we're being honest. And my teammates know this. I'm not hiding this from anyone. I've never been hiding anything from anyone since I came into the league. Sure, in my past I've hit a few things, but you got to keep this this all in context. Blake Lazer is the best player on the worst team. So how could he ever struggle? How could he ever do anything wrong if he's the only one doing anything right besides a few guys? Shout out Isaiah Highlands.
Well, Blake, you've thrown at least 20 interceptions. I mean, there was one game you threw 5 interceptions in one game.
Yeah, well, pish posh, man.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Interception this, interception that. It doesn't matter, TBloom. I'm out there making plays. I'm putting my team in the best position possible to win. If I throw a pick, guess what? I meant to do it. Maybe our defense needed to have a little bit of momentum. Maybe they needed to get their ass kicked a little bit so that they focus up and secure my lead a little better. Okay. You ever thought about it that way? Oh, you get it, right? You understand what I'm saying, right?
Right, yeah.
It doesn't matter about the interceptions, man. It matters about who's putting a good product on the field, who's putting asses in seats, and that's Blake fucking Lazer. Sorry for cussing. I don't know. Sorry about that.
Okay.
5 picks in one game. Guess what? I threw 5 touchdowns in one game as well. You didn't talk about that.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to get into. Your last game, you broke the passing yards in the game record.
Yep.
You broke the most touchdowns in the game thrown by a quarterback record. I mean, we know you have the talent. What does it take for you to bring it out of you?
What does it take to bring it out of Blake Lazer? Well, it takes people getting the fuck out of my way, okay? You know how the NFL works, man. These rookies come in the league and they bow down to these veterans because they don't think they know what the veterans know because they ain't been as experienced and yada yada bullshit. It ain't me, dude. I'm Blake Lazer, okay? I know what I'm doing. I've been knowing what I'm doing since I was in 7th grade when I first won the goddamn state championship for the South Kakalaki Redcock Seniors. I've been here. I've done that already, okay? So I need people to get the fuck out my way. I need Doble, get the fuck out my way. I need Roger Goodell to get the fuck out my way. I'll put asses in seats, and I'll keep winning games, baby. Just let me do what I do, and everything will be fine. But people seem to think that they know more about Blake Lazer than Blake Lazer. And here's the thing, they don't. Okay? People just need to understand I know what's best for them, and I damn sure know what's best for me. So if they want to see the absolute highest level of Blake Lazer, they got to just stand back, sit back, get some popcorn, and enjoy the show. That's all I really got to say about that question.
What about the steroids you use? You want to talk about them?
Ronnie, hey, chill, Ronnie, stop it.
No, I got some questions for the guy.
Well, I'll be double dog damn Ronnie Johnson. If that ain't you...
You're damn right it's me, motherfucker.
Whoa. You two know each other?
Oh, we know each other all right. This is the fucking guy who got me locked up for 10 years.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I thought you could hide from me, didn't you, Blake? We got unfinished business to settle.
I thought they threw your ass back in the swamp, Ronnie.
Nope, close. They just dropped me off at your mom's house. Yeah, she's doing real good. Regina says hi. By the way, the baby shower's in about 7 months. I hope to see you there, motherfucker.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, let me know when you need a re-up on the Viagra, you limp dick bastard.
Yeah, well that's not what Mrs. Johnson was saying last night.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You keep her name out your mouth, you understand me? You stay away from her.
What the fuck?
Just relax, TBloom. It's okay. This guy's a fraud. Don't listen to anything he fucking says.
Oh, you don't know TBloom?
Blake, if you knew what was best for you, you'd shut your goddamn lips right now. You understand me?
Oh, Ronnie Johnson's a big name where I'm from.
You're damn right. The biggest name in the fucking city. I run that.
Ronnie, hey, chill, Ronnie, stop it.
Selling steroids, cocaine, methamphetamine.
You and I both know those are false accusations, Lazer. I ain't sold a goddamn narcotic nor drug in my life.
So who was it that sold me steroids in the 7th grade before my fucking state championship?
That wouldn't make no sense. You grew up in Carolina. Ronnie's from Arizona. That wouldn't make any sense.
Sounds like there's a lot you don't know about him, TBloom.
I am from Arizona. I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about,
Oh,
TBloom.
no. Ronnie ain't from Arizona. Ronnie's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Swamp country.
Ronnie, you sold fucking steroids to a 7th grader?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ronnie didn't tell you? He ain't even a real rhino. He's an off-breed rhino. They call them swinos, because they live in the swamp and they're about as big as a fucking New York rat.
Swamp?
Emphasis on the rat.
You told me you were just a deformed pig.
And I am, TBloom. I told you. Don't listen to anything this fucking guy says. And you know what? I did sell him steroids in the 7th grade. You should have seen how desperate this kid looked. Please, sell me steroids. My dad's gonna beat my ass if I don't win the state championship. Please. To be honest, I thought he was some Make-A-Wish Foundation kid or something. I don't know.
I was in 7th grade. What do you want me to do, Ronnie? My football career is online. You're a piece of shit. You take that back.
Who's the
you take
pissed
that
off
back.
one now?
God damn it,
Look
Ronnie.
at
I'm going
him
to shove my foot so
scramble,
far up your goddamn
Look at
ass,
the
I'm going to
little
send you
fella.
right back to the swamp you belong in.
If by swamp you mean Mrs. Lazer's vagina, then you got that right, old Blake Lazer.
Ronnie, I want you to do something for me. I want you to take that pimp chain. I want you to stick it so far up your goddamn ass, you grow a fucking purple hat and a purple suit, and maybe you'd actually have a bitch in your life.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what? Those Viagras I've been selling you, fake.
That's why Rhonda didn't fucking love you, because you were a no good, dirty, rotten, fake steroid selling piece of shit. Guy couldn't even sell me real steroids, sold me fucking horse tranquilizer. Now I'm fucked.
Alright, listen, you curly-headed fuck. You crossed the line. You keep Rhonda out of this. You understand me? She's a good woman. She's just going through a phase right now.
Okay, hey, cut it out, Ronnie. Blake, cut the fuck out. We're done. This interview's over. Blake Lazer, final game against Philly, coming out this Wednesday on fucking all the tickets. Okay, hey, we're fucking done, okay? Ronnie, shut the fuck up. Blake Lazer, final game this Wednesday against the Eagles. Final episode of the Blake Lazer Show. TBloom Talk Show. TBloomanites, we'll see you later. God damn it, Ronnie. You son of a bitch.